Mexican Revolution. Finally, the people of Mexico were rebelling against Porfirio Diaz's regime. A former roadside bandit named Pancho Villa led rebel armies to attack the north near the U.S. border, while another rebellious leader named Emiliano Zapata started a revolt in the southern regions of the country. The Mexican Revolution was so large and violent that Porfirio Diaz had fled the country into exile in France. Francisco Madero had intended to become the next president of Mexico, but the revolution had gotten out of his control. Decades of repressed anger from the common people had exploded into chaos. More rebellions, now against Madero, had erupted. The United States saw this political chaos in Mexico as perfect for installing a puppet president named Victoriano Huerta through a coup. He proved to be immediately corrupt, which only caused more uprisings. The rebel forces grew even stronger and larger. They were encroaching on Mexico City when Huerta fled to exile in the United States. The rebels would then finally capture the capital. Disagreements between the different revolutionary leaders, however, led to a war between revolutionary armies. Pancho Villa would then be driven back north and would blame his defeats on the United States, which supported the less radical revolutionary Carranza. He then attacked the American town of Columbus, New Mexico, which caused American forces to attempt to hunt him down. Pancho Villa successfully evaded the Americans, however. Carranza then wrote a new constitution for Mexico, which contained workers' rights that were long overdue. He then successfully had Zapata assassinated. Carranza's right-hand man, Obregón, had been slowly pushed out of the political arena by Carranza as the war was drawing to a close. The angered Obregón attempted another coup and took power. He made many reforms to Mexico, and the country finally became stable again after a decade of brutal civil war and violence. Just when things got a little more peaceful, Obregón was assassinated by a radical Catholic extremist. The next democratically elected president of Mexico was Plutarco Elias Calles, who was a revolutionary socialist.